Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode we got started on the Skyview Temple, acquired the beetle, died, but don't worry about it, it's fine. And in today's episode we are going to be progressing further into the Skyview Temple. Starting with our very slow beetle, what we're going to do, and what I was going to do before I ended the last episode, was I was going to go all the way up here, hit the switch, but that's not important. Actually, no, it is important, because that opens up that gate there. Which, yes, has a piece of heart. And if I would have collected that before I got hit by that random Skulltula that just happened to pop out of nowhere, yes, you can do a fatal blow on a keys if you want to. Okay. Let's grab the heart piece and be on our way. Yeah, could have done that. Could have just done that. But some bastard of a bug had other ideas. Yeah, the beetle can be used to gain things that are kind of out of reach. Or not. You gotta be real careful when you send it, because it can pretty much just crash on anything instantly. If it's a direct head-on collision, it will... Oh, hey, look at that fairy! Look at that! Look how amazingly convenient that is. Holy crap. See? What'd I tell you? No problem whatsoever. Okay. The beetle can collect things. It can collect rupees. I don't think it can collect a piece of heart, so don't worry if you see anything like that. But what we want to do is send it up here. Yes, it is very slow to start off. It will get faster down the road. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is just for a red rupee. Okay. But yeah, it can collect things on the way. It'll give you the thing once it gets back to you. Good lord, I can't speak. Also, noticing that my voice is starting to go a bit, but it's fine. We're fine. It's not like I've been recording for almost... God, I've been recording for 3 hours. Good lord. Well, maybe if it didn't crash for the first episode, we would have been fine. Okay, that's just mushroom stuff. Okay. More rupees, I think... There's so many... Wait, no, it's this one over here, isn't it? Yeah, because this one has barred doors. But we do want to watch out for these Deku Babas, because they will most certainly get in the way. We can cut grass with them. We can also chop them down. Chop off their vines with the beetle as well if we want to. I'm not going to bother, because there's no point in doing it, really. There we go. There's a stave statue here. Doesn't really seem to be anything else in this area. Just there's nothing in this area at all, actually. There's that little thing there we'll worry about later. When are we going to get introduced to that new enemy? Well, there is an enemy in this area because... Ah, there you are. Oh, it's probably in this room. Am I correct or am I incorrect? I am incorrect. Okay, I guess it's in one of the other rooms. Oh my god, you motherfuckers! Unironically, that genuinely scared me. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, there's some big-ass fucking spider web just right up there. That's not terrifying at all. Wonderful. Love it. Okay. Crate. Probably just has rupees, knowing my luck. Or it has nothing. Cool. Or it's just probably going to demonstrate that if we... No, this isn't the same kind of... This is a crate, and that was a box. Get this thing down. And that's going to enable us to get out of here and get us the key as well. Push this thing down. We want to push it somewhat in the middle, so it could be easily seen by all three of these eye things. So, hang on. Right about here. There we go. And we can spin you all around with no problem whatsoever. And there you have it. And I'm pretty sure that is the last we'll be seeing of those eyeball things. As far as I can remember. And we get ourselves another small key. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Take care of the Skulltula so we can get back. Can we get back? Can we get over there? We can jump, right? What? Oh, no, is there water? Water probably goes up. Where is... Oh, it's way over there. Alright, let's go. Carefully navigate around the trees and Skulltula. Cut its threads, because we hate it. And... bam. Yeah, first dungeon, kind of a different thing from most Zelda dungeons where they start you out in like a forest temple or something. No, this is kind of just like a underground water temple almost. It's got mechanics with water, going through water. Yes, there are forest-like enemies, but it's fine. Get over here. There we go. All right. By the way, if you do want to get rid of stumps completely, slash down the middle like that. It gets rid of it instantly, and it just fades away after a while. You can walk right through it, so you don't have to worry about that. Some trees will stay cut like forever, like the logs that we had. You motherfuckers! You respawn every time I re-enter this room. That's the problem I'm having. Oh yeah. Also, just use the beetle to get rid of these guys. There we go. Could also stun a couple of them, but it's no fun. Where's the... I heard an item drop. I heard an item drop. Item drop. Item drop. Yes, jelly blob. Oh god. Oh, there's 2 quadra blobs. What the fuck? Open up. Open up. Open up. Shoot. There we go. Yes, jelly blobs is what just dropped from that Deku Baba that we cut down. Come on. There we go. Gotta be quick with them. Jelly blobs are dropped from Deku Babas. They're also dropped from Chew Jellies and some other slimy-like enemies. I honestly don't know why they drop from Deku Babas. I guess because they're all slobbery with their gross ass mouths. Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. Something else? Did another jelly blob drop? Or is that just weird? Because when I heard something else drop. Oh well. It sounded like 2 items dropped from him, but I guess it was just the seeds. Yeah, Deku Babas, Chew Jellies, that's where you get jelly blobs. Are they from any other type of enemy? I cannot honestly recall. Ah, here we are. Here's this enemy that I was thinking of. This right here is a Staldra. It's a snake monster from before the dawn of time. 3 bone-plated heads and a thirst to cause pain keep it writhing even beyond death. Now it shows that to defeat this cursed snake, all 3 of its heads must be simultaneously destroyed. A bit of a rare enemy. It's unfortunate because these things are really cool. And all you gotta do is just simply slash this across its head, take out all heads at once, and there you go. Simple Hydra logic. Is there anything else in this room? No, this was just a way to get forward, which we are now continuing to do. And we are getting very, very close to the end of this dungeon. Like I said, it's not a super long dungeon, being the first one, obviously. But it's not a bad one whatsoever. It's nice and simple. It gets you introduced to, like, the mechanics of a dungeon. Like, you know, every dungeon's supposed to be. Alright, let's jump across. Okay. Yeah, last big room, really. So what we want to do, first off, we want to hit that off. Like so. Hit that. That'll open up that way so we can get to and fro easy enough. And I think we gotta go across. Yeah, okay. Simply just gotta go across. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come along as well so we can shake him off. Oh, he's gonna get another guy right behind us, isn't he? Yes, yes, he is. Okay. That's what we wanna do. Like what we did before. do that. Really, don't worry about this guy over here. He's not much of a hassle, because once we can just get across, and then we can just do that. Wow, he just completely fades. What the hell? It's the first I've seen that. Oh my god. Kind of just shook him off more often than not. Okay. So. Big door. Big key. I detect Zelda's aura. There is a high probability that she's beyond this large door. Obviously can't open it. Need some kind of big door. Big door key, obviously. So let's go and find it. Maybe that strange, different looking chest that we saw just a slight glimpse of over yonder has it. Well, what do I know? I'm the person just leading you through the game. Okay. Let's go and do this. Almost miss it completely. Good lord. Oh, this is just a way to get... Come on. Let's get to it. And jump. There we go. I guess that's not... Wait, that's where we came from. What am I on about? Okay. Simply came all this way just so we can get a better shot at this. And this is our last seed. I keep pressing A instinctively. I don't know why. No, you know what it is? It's because in literally every other Zelda game, A is to, like, go back. I remember doing it in Ocarina of Time, because A is to return from, like, first-person shots and stuff. Oh, that didn't reach. God damn it. Well, there's two more of our hearts just gone. Oh. No, you don't lose hearts on falling? I thought for sure you did. Weird. Can we go down further, please? Thank you. Maybe not that low. Good lord. Yeah, but no, in Ocarina of Time, if you're, like, using the bow or anything, pressing A would just let you go back to third person. Same thing in Twilight Princess, because those buttons were... The item buttons were mapped to the C buttons and, like, other buttons, respectively. So, for this game to only have the items be on one slot, and to have it, you know... I still understand why A has to be interacting with item as well, but what do I know? Anyway, big chest. Contains... a golden carving. The strangely shaped gold sculpture is covered in mysterious patterns. This is our big key. Unlike every other Zelda game, simply getting a key is, you know, never enough. You gotta have some weird mechanic. But honestly, this is probably... If I'm being perfectly honest, the... Oh my god, come on, come on. Center, balance. Nope, back this way. There we go. If I'm being perfectly honest, the big keys in this game are like my favorite thing about the dungeons. I enjoy puzzles and stuff like this. It's fun. All right. So what we do is hold A to grab, and then we twist around the Joy-Con to see if we can get into place. Sometimes it's just very simple of just turning it around. Like so. And there we go. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed you and torn you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim, but I am not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promised up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Demon Lord Girahim. Alright, Girahim is very simple of a first boss. He's also probably one of the best first bosses in the entirety of the Zelda series. So, his hand, what you want to do? Strike away from his hand and strike. He's going to be not really following your blade, but you want to strike away from his hand. Where his hand is positioned, you want to strike opposite of it. So now he's going to be following around. You want to get to stick in a position, and like that. Very simple first phase. So, is he going to be doing anything else? Nope, this is pretty much going to be what the first phase entirely is. Alright. Phase 2. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated. Now we have a proper one-on-one sword fight. What we want to do is also going to be sending out these daggers. Want to wait for him to strike. Like so. Parry properly and go for a good few strikes. Yep. He'll sometimes appear directly behind you. You can do a spin attack to get him immediately. Now, if you strike these normally, unlike what I'm doing, properly, you'll be able to send these daggers right back at him. Alright, this will be easy. Like so. That does deal damage. Small amount of damage, but damage nonetheless. Let's go. There we go. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means that there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. Girahim is probably the best first boss in any Zelda game, because it's just such a good fight. It's a one-on-one sword play with this awesome way to control a sword. Again, you can argue that it's not the greatest, but I freaking love this stuff. So get off my back. And like any Zelda bosses in tradition, once you defeat them, drops a heart container. Life is increased by 1 and also now fully replenished. There we go. We've increased ourselves to 7 hearts. Wonderful. And let us proceed. There we are. Now, I do believe there's actually a goddess cube in this area, so we gotta keep an eye out for that. It might be a different area that I'm thinking of, but I think it's something similar. I'm pretty sure it's in this area. I think it might be behind the statue, actually. Yes, yes it is. I knew it. Yep. There we go. Ding. Alright. And I think that's all the goddess cubes we have to worry about now. There's also a red rupee up there. I see that. You can get that with the beetle, but again, well, it's full, so not really going to matter all that much. Alright. Got another sigil like this. Prep a Skyward Strike, and strike away.
Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. This second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The spirit maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place.
You got the ruby tablet. Weathered surface of heavy stone tablet feels very old.
Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldin, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue to search for Zelda. The bird statue that transports you back to the sky should be in the forest you previously passed through.
And yes, it just automatically takes you out of the dungeon. No choice on your part whatsoever. So if you missed that gauze cube, do the gauze cube before you do the sigil.
Hey, it's me, Quee. Did you find the girl?
Not yet.
Oh, that's too bad. It sounds like you at least know where you need to search next to find her, Quee. That's something, right? I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kikwi friends. It's all thanks to you, Kuweep. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon, Koroku. Take care, okay?
Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's literally everything that we can do for now. So, what's that case Link's giving us? Okay, so that's the Skyview Temple. Simple, easy, first dungeon. Fantastic boss fight to start off the game. Next time on Zelda Skyward Sword, we are going to be heading back to the sky, seeing where those goddess cubes have given us fancy new things to acquire, and then we'll be going on from there. See you guys next time.